you ever received a message from someone already dead? Not an old message, not a scheduled text, but a brand new voice note recorded just 2 minutes ago. This happened to Ethan, and the moment he pressed play, he wished he had never. It had been exactly 1 year since Ethan's best friend Daniel died in a tragic car accident. Daniel wasn't just a friend. Even after all that time, Ethan couldn't bring himself to delete Daniel's contact. On lonely nights, he would scroll through their old conversations to hear Daniel's laugh one more time. But one rainy Friday night, at exactly 2:47 a.m., his phone suddenly buzzed. He looked down, and his blood ran cold. There was a new voice message from Daniel. Same profile picture, same phone number. But the timestamp said it had been recorded only 2 minutes earlier. His hands trembled as he pressed play. At first, there was nothing but heavy breathing. Then a familiar whisper broke the silence. "Ethan, you need to leave your apartment. Don't look behind you." The recording ended. Ethan sat frozen, trying to convince himself it was just a cruel prank. Maybe someone had cloned Daniel's number. Maybe someone had hacked his account. There had to be an explanation. But before he could think any further, another voice note arrived. It was only 6 seconds long. "You looked behind you." A chill ran down his spine. Slowly, he turned toward his bedroom door, the same door he clearly remembered closing before going to bed. It was now slightly open. Before he could move, the message appeared. "Don't close it, but don't let it open all the way." The next morning, desperate for answers, Ethan drove to Daniel's parents' house. He casually asked if anyone still had access to Daniel's phone. His mother looked at him with confusion and quietly replied, "We buried it with him." Ethan forced an uneasy laugh and tried to explain it away. Maybe it was a cloned SIM card. Maybe someone had stolen the number. There had to be a logical explanation. Then Daniel's father, who had been silent the whole time, spoke from across the room. "We still get missed calls from his number every year on the anniversary of his death." The room fell silent. That night, Ethan received another voice note. This time, Daniel's voice sounded terrified. "It's inside your apartment now. Do not answer if someone knocks." Seconds later, 3 slow knocks echoed through the apartment. Knock, knock, knock. Ethan didn't move. His phone vibrated again. "Whatever you hear out there, it's pretending to be me." Then, from the other side of the front door came Daniel's voice. "Ethan, it's me. Open the door." Every word sounded perfect. Every pause, every breath, every emotion. It was exactly Daniel. Ethan's blood turned to ice. But he remembered the warning. He stayed completely still, barely daring to breathe. Minutes passed. The knocking stopped. Silence filled the apartment. Ethan finally let out a slow breath and looked down at his phone. One final voice note had arrived. He pressed play. Daniel whispered, "You survived, but I never sent these messages." The recording ended. Before Ethan could react, a notification suddenly appeared on his screen. New contact saved. He hadn't touched his phone. The contact's name was simply Next. Then another notification appeared. Voice note sent successfully. Sent to a random number Ethan had never seen before. Weeks later, in another city, another phone buzzed at exactly 2:47 a.m. A brand new voice note had arrived from someone who had died 1 year earlier. The cycle had begun again. So if you ever receive a voice message from someone who is no longer alive, don't press play, because it isn't trying to contact you. It's searching for its next victim. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And tell me honestly, would you have opened the door?